start to see a dead wildlife or they start acting strange.
Ooh, look at that beamer. That thing is sexy. I need that. Oh, they got 2 of them. Oh,
I don't know if you know these people. Drive. Keep driving around. If you can.
I do not feel like fucking dealing with this right now.
Want to leave?
Yeah.
We can just walk up with our guns out.
Let's drive out the fence right there, right? The fence. Let's go.
Y'all got a guy named Liam here?
Yeah, wait, I know that voice. I know that voice. Stop.
We got split up yesterday. I haven't seen him since.
Alright. Yeah, he's here.
I'll try back around then.
Hey, I'm here. Sebastian.
Hold on, I'll close the door.
Liam, that you?
That's me.
Where you at?
Right over here.
Goddamn.
How you doing?
You had me worried yesterday. I couldn't find you.
Yeah,
I got split up with those tech guys.
I saw that you were with me for a second, and after that I looked behind me. There was like 12 people from me for a bit, and I saw 8.
Well, I made an executive decision to go after those tech motherfuckers.
I haven't seen
a run for it.
I haven't seen any of them since.
I know exactly where they are. I followed them. They went and took me with them to their HQ.
HQ.
They're west of here.
What does it look like? Are they supplied?
It's in the middle of the swamps. They were on the radio talking about like rendezvous and all this nonsense. They sounded military. You know, they just sounded a little bit too military to be just oil people.
Yeah, so they lied to them.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're trying to. When I left them, they were going to try to build up on this tower in the middle of the swamps. If we went back, I could probably show you. But I
seen it.
Going back today.
I was in the swamps earlier with Jinx. We scattered out most of the military base out there. We found a big one full of those sick people, black veins and everything.
Fuck me. You think it was them? Or they look like tech people?
I think it may have been one of their places because it's cleaned out. Vehicles are burned. Paper files everywhere. Like it was left in a hurry or something.
What was this at?
In the swamp.
The swamp?
So they're just. So they're in Old Town specifically, not in the swamps. They're in this place called Old Town.
I haven't been there yet. That's
Just
one
west of the
place
swamp.
I haven't scouted out yet while I've been doing my rounds looking for hunting and food.
Yeah, that's where they're at.
Well, Sebastian,
I'm not looking to bring them trouble.
No worries. These people right here, this is what I've brought with me to Farmington here. We're trying to start a safe place for now. We might stay here, we don't know yet. But so far it's been safe. I haven't seen many infected.
I ran into a couple of guys at the power plant last night. They told me about this place, so I figured I'd come check it out, show my fellas here.
Well, this guy actually right here.
Trade, because we got some stuff to trade off, but I guess there's no trader set up.
He says he get the power back and running, but we might have things to trade later, but we're still trying to get organized ourselves. We might have a trade deal with Portland as well. The cops stayed behind there. They said they need help with supplies.
You're crazy enough to take your ass back to Portland after all that shit? They're gonna bomb that place next, you know that, right?
I said, that's what I said to people, but I only went back there to help find this woman's husband, just quickly, but most of it's already bombed out. We're not going back there often, but...
Fuck that. You guys are crazy.
Yeah, but...
That helicopter flew over too.
Yeah, we saw a helicopter, that's right.
That. I saw it, it came from the prison. I was in, this was yesterday, right? Midday, maybe about 5-6 hours after the fact. I was in Stonington after I left. Oh, you just saw this?
Saw it.
Yeah, I just saw it. Maybe about, what, half an hour? We literally
I saw the flare in the sky. It didn't do anything.
Yeah, ignored us. You could obviously see the smoke grenades we had, and we're waving at it. Ignored us.
Yesterday, about maybe 3 hours ago, I was in no, not even 3 hours ago. Maybe around now. I was in Stonington, just the northern area of Stonington, just to get a look at what the hell it looked like. It was basically as you'd expect. But I saw a helicopter flying over, past, coming from the direction of the prison. So I went to the prison. Didn't see much there, except for dead prisoners. But
you could have flown past that. Or, you know, the angle it was going at. Maybe if you go behind there, you might be able to find it, or forward, or wherever the direction is.
That's true. I'm not too familiar with the terrain. I'm new to this island, so I thought it just came from the prison.
So, Sebastian, How are you doing? How are you and your friends doing since everything?
I mean, I think we're okay. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Well, we just came to the trade.
Yeah,
Like
well, alright. I mean, so far, doing good. Going on runs. Interesting. Found out that going by East Harbor, there's some strange activity there, but if you go by East Harbor, a little bit up ahead of East Harbor, if you try and go to Area 42, for some reason, like there's like a ricochet next to my feet. So it seems like somebody's camping in Area 42. Like, I don't know if it's a tick, or corporation freak, or I don't know. It's very strange.
it's probably someone just being really territorial.
That actually reminds me. There's a couple people out there I should warn you about. There's Michael guy and a reporter going around robbing people here. A pair of them. And somebody pretending to be a police officer as well in a group of 3 or 4. I think, where did James go? James, I think you know more about that than I do.
Then, we stopped at a gas station, talked to 3 guys. One guy wearing a sheriff vest and 2 others. Another one trying to start a taxi company. The one that was basically indistinguishable between the other 2. He had a Winchester in his hand, loaded, and as we drove off, he shot at us randomly.
Yeah.
Not ominous at all. Where was this?
No.
There's also
the
those
town
guys
or
over
the
on-
gas station right before Sandy,
Someone,
I believe.
Warren
Was this at
Cove,
Waterboro?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah.
not Waterboro? Not close to Waterboro?
Bushville, Warren Cove, somewhere around. It's
Yeah.
just gas station as you pass through the town.
Apparently there's another group of 4 as well going around, like,
Maybe
taking
Asheville.
people's tongues.
taking people's tongues.
Earlier
Yeah, I heard
today,
about that.
Well,
Yeah, I walked into one guy, he had no tongue, and he was with someone. And he was asking for paper and fucking pen, so I gave him what he needed, and yeah, pretty much got a tiny bit of information out of him, but then they fucking ran off. So pretty much next time I see him, I'm gonna ask him what the fucking look like, see what I can get out of him, but they were just a bit fucking weird, probably fucking messed up after that fucking situation, getting your tongue cut out and shit like that.
Yeah, I think getting your fucking tongue cut out will do that to you.
there was a guy earlier today.
Really weird.
There was a guy earlier today. Me and my buddy was going on a drive. He had a bit of a stomach problem, so he took a moment. So I got out the car and killed some wolves. But as there were some people driving by, and they stopped and said, "Hey, be careful. There's a guy back behind us who's closing the gates as people are driving by and asking them for antibiotics."
Yeah.
You
We
heard
were
about
literally
that?
there on the opposite side of the bridge when that happened, yeah. We had some guy literally drive past us 10 meters down the road and say, "Hey, this guy just robbed me over there." Like, held me up and took my antibiotics and whatnot.
Yeah, we made sure we
Black
crossed really
t-shirt,
carefully.
and that was it.
There is someone going around who sounds like Freddy Krueger, and he's like robbing people. He took my Mosin.
Why? Do they not think help's gonna come?
I deem.
Things have gone to shit.
I mean,
It's fast.
it's been 7 days. It's been a week. And people are already falling
This
apart.
Michael
And that's all it took.
guy, does this Michael guy go around with some girl? Because I was at Waterbell, like maybe like 2 hours ago.
It was a girl, it was a
I was
woman, a
just checking
reporter.
Yeah, okay, she was like, she came up to me and asked me, "Is this your car?" I'm like, "It is." And then I had my gun out, and she's like, "I'm looking for Michael that's in a black BMW." I'm like, "I haven't seen one. I haven't seen him." So I'm like, "Okay." And then she's like, "Thank you for your help." And then she just walks away. But I don't know who that Michael guy was. What does he look like? Is he like Caucasian?
Interesting.
Yeah, you. By the way, when we got here, your friends kind of startled us because we heard them talking about how nice your cars were, and we just dealt with a bunch of information about people
Oh, that was
robbing.
me that was saying all that. I love BMWs, man.
And it sounded like you for a second. I would have recognized you
Yeah.
usually.
So we're like, "Oh, fuck."
It was probably the excitement of it. So I was like, "Whoo, hell yeah!" You had two of them. I was like, "Oh my god!"
Nice cars, but when the parts break, they're expensive, right? Fucking an arm
Hell,
and
you
a
can't
leg.
find them nowhere, right? Especially out here. Now that this shit's hitting the fan, you're definitely not getting them.
Exactly.
Gotta take care of them babies.
Connor got me the BMW, the white BMW that I drive around.
White. You got a white
Yeah.
Beamer?
I've
Yeah,
seen
I
grey,
got
I've seen red, got purple, but no white.
Hey, how you guys
Oh, you're
doing
nice
for
black
supplies
man.
wise? What do you need? We can probably trade with you right now while we're
Same
here.
thing y'all do, honestly.
Food, water,
Shit
supplies, and ammo.
like that.
Food and
Yeah, ammo.
I've had the water for free, of
building
course.
tools. Hey, I already helped myself, to be honest with you. Appreciate y'all.
And no worries, it's out there in the open.
Appreciate it, man.
Well, shit.
food, we're getting there. We're trying to grow at the
What's-
moment once we've got the bits and bits.
I'm about to go hunting for more game. I'm gonna take Samuel with me so I can show him how to do it.
I mean,
Mind if I tag along?
I killed 2 pigs.
Yeah, you're welcome to.
So,
Oh, very nice.
I ain't got nothing to shoot with but a pistol, but I can at least I can
Yes,
enjoy
I
it,
know.
you know.
All right.
Make up for the time that we ain't have.
You need a loan, right? If I remember
we got
right.
we got a hunting rifle inside if you want me to get it for him.
I've got
I'm alright.
a couple of weapons that you may
Hey,
like in here.
did anyone
If
ever
anybody
found out
wants
the
it,
guy
they
that
can
was
take 'em.
giggling
It's
on the
not
radio?
much, but
What's that?
Strauss?
Some of
Nah,
that
I
will
can hear
bring-
shit.
No, did hear about people in Cushville killing people and saying that we've been compromised because they were broadcasting it on the radio.
Yeah, about an hour ago, people robbing people in Waterboro.
Oh.
Shit like
In
that.
Cushville? No, I loved Cushville. It's named Cushville.
No,
for fuck's sake.
so hear me out, right? I was on the radio, and I was just kind of going through the radio different channels yesterday, and I was like, maybe I should just go through radio channels, because there's a lot of The next thing you know, I start hearing these people. I think it was like 91.9 or something like that. It's one of the 90 channels, and then I'm going and I'm like, yo, what's up? Anybody on this frequency? And they were like mid conversation, and so I kind of waited till they finished. I said, yo, what's up? Anybody on this frequency? And they're like, turn off the radio, scramble. We've been compromised. And they were talking about like shooting some people. I was like, what the
What was the frequency?
fuck?
90 something?
Let me flip through. 94.6.
Oh, shit. Is that the one?
So I don't know if it was just, radio, game of telephone shit, but you hear people talking about killing people and then we're compromised. I don't know.
Well, you guys, I'd say welcome to join us tonight. Tonight we're gonna have a meeting, figure out some more things, and then we're gonna try to forget a little bit about what just happened. One of us found a cassette tape and a cassette player, and we're gonna try to play a little music, maybe a little bit of the food we have. I know some of us have liquor. Maybe we can just, for a second, a moment, just forget that the world's shit right now. Morale boost,
Yeah, for sure. I agree with that.
Oh, yeah. Sounds alright.
All right. Well, we gotta get things going. We gotta find some food first. So I'm gonna take Samuel and probably Sebastian with me to go take care of a deer or something.